Hello, Mr. Tibong.
Hello, Jamie.
Oh, hi, and how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, me too. I'm doing fine. And by the way, can you hear some noise in your end?
It's okay, but there is some noise, but it's not loud. It's acceptable.
It's not. So, is it better? Is today better than
Yeah,
the last meeting?
today is better than last class.
Oh, okay, right. I will still be reporting this to our IT, so that maybe he can do something about it.
But I think it's okay.
And
It's just a small noise.
it's okay. Oh, okay then. Right.
Yeah, maybe
And Mr. Table, you
cl-
have
your place is surrounded with other teachers' room, right?
yes, actually, in front of
Mm.
my cubicle is teacher Winter.
Ah, Winter. She's my another teacher.
yes, you're just, yes, you're actually close. She's in front of my cubicle.
Okay.
Right.
So, yeah,
And
how
oh,
was your day today?
my day. Um, my day was just fine. It was
Yeah?
not that special, but I think it is better compared to having a bad day, right? having an ordinary day is better than having a stressful and a bad day, right?
Yes, right.
Right. Okay. And I think this, after my shift tonight,
Yeah?
I will be meeting my friend. I will be meeting my friend because she is outside. I think I told you before that one of my friends is sleeping over my apartment, right?
Yes, right.
Because she's having a training,
Yeah?
and at this moment she's not at home and she's actually outside.
So
So
even though it's
maybe
too
I will
late,
be.
yeah, it's too late, you go out and have some late dinner or drink, right?
Right. So maybe I will meet her tonight, maybe
Yeah?
to eat because I'm a bit hungry now.
Oh, you didn't have dinner yet.
Not yet.
Um,
I always have my dinner. I always have my dinner when I go home, and that would be around midnight. Actually, past
um,
midnight for Korean time.
yeah, I think that's not good for your health. So, and then what's your normal menu for dinner?
I usually eat.
Usually, yeah, usually what do you
I
eat?
usually eat. I usually eat anything. I mean, meat.
Meat.
Yes.
Do
Actually,
you
the
cook?
leftovers I cook.
Do you cook or
However,
just
in the morning
five?
I prepare
Yeah.
for my meal, right? I prepare for my meal. But
Oh,
in the evening I eat the food I left in the morning.
okay, I see.
I eat the food I prepared in the morning. So basically, I prepare or cook hot dogs,
Oh, hot
ham,
dogs. Yeah,
right? Ham, or sometimes I take out dinner outside, bring it at
yeah,
home,
yeah.
and eat it for my dinner. Yeah. Sometimes
Um,
chicken. For most of the times,
yeah.
I eat chicken.
Oh, you like meat, not
mm,
vegetables
I
or
think so.
fruits.
yes, I sometimes eat fruits, and that is actually, I believe, very bad for me and for my health.
Oh, really? Is there any
Yes,
reason?
I sometimes. No. There are no reasons. However, in my apartment, I am not
Yeah.
near the market. I
Yeah,
I am surrounded by grocery stores, and in those
yeah.
stores are small stores. I can find fresh fruits.
Mm.
So if I need to buy some fresh fruits, I need to travel for um, what do you call it, a farther place. But that can
Oh,
just take me around 15 to 20 minutes travel, and that is just
yeah.
fine with me. However, I am just a very lazy woman.
Oh, I see.
yes.
But I
But
offer
for my
you,
health, I'm actually
yeah,
taking vitamin C,
yeah, I
ascorbic
offer,
acid.
yeah, I offer you more fresh vegetables or fruits for your dinner or your meal.
Yes, I think that is the thing I need to improve so that I can have a better health.
That's right.
Because sometimes I could notice that I easily get tired,
Yeah,
and even if I oversleep, I still feel sleepy sometimes at work, especially if it's quite hot here in the office, or especially in the early shift, in my
yeah.
early shift.
Okay,
Yeah, so I think I need to eat fresh fruits and vegetables and also do some exercise that can help me improve my health
that's right.
and my
Especially, yeah, your
physical
job
body.
is not very active job physically. I mean physically.
Uh-huh.
So
Hmm.
you need regular exercise and then eating healthy food for your health.
Hmm. All right. So I really hope that I could change my bad habits.
Yeah,
not taking not taking enough exercise and also eating junk food because in my break
yeah.
time I just eat chips or I
Uh,
drink soda sometimes, and those are
yeah,
really, I know, I know those are really very bad for my health. So
yeah,
I should quit doing those bad things and start exercising and eating a healthy
yeah.
diet, right?
Okay, yeah.
How about you? May I just ask about your diet and regarding your exercise?
Uh, yeah. Actually, I'm trying to work out regularly, but um, when I get when I get back home, I had have to take care of my kids until go to bed for 2 to 3 hours. So I don't have any time. I don't have free time for outdoor activities or outdoor exercise. So I just use stationary bicycle, stationary bike,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes I go out for riding at midnight.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, what do you mean riding? Riding your bicycle?
riding my bicycle.
Even at nighttime? Is that safe?
Yeah, yeah. In Korea, yeah, especially the Hangang, Han River Park is very safe, and then there are lots of lights, even at
Mm-hmm.
night. So there are several people
So
walk
there
out,
are no.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
at night.
Mm-hmm. So it is safe, right? There are
Yeah,
no hideous or terrible crimes happening
yeah,
during
no,
nighttime in your
yeah,
place, right?
yeah, no crime or no, yeah, no something like that. As long as I know, I think my
Mm-hmm.
town is a very safe city town.
Okay, right. Maybe because the policemen or police officers are strict in your place, and maybe they are um, everywhere during nighttime. That is
Yes, right.
why there are no such crimes being
Yeah,
reported in the evening, right?
yeah, especially these days,
Mm-hmm.
our government or or police set up the lots of CCTV, closed caption TV,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Uh-huh.
yeah, around the people's town, around the town. So
Around the town, right?
yeah, they make uh, people safe.
All right. And I think here in our city too, the security in our city or in our place is getting better because our local government has allowed or they have set up a lot of CCTV
Yeah.
all over the place that people cannot notice.
Yeah.
So I think with this health crimes are being reduced in our
Yeah.
city.
Yeah.
Yes. But it is still not that safe to ride your bike during the evening or to roam around in the evening because you can meet drunk people. And of
Um.
course, when a person is
Yes. Right.
drunk, he or she cannot control himself or herself, so he or she can do something harmful, right?
Yes. Right.
So
It.
still
It.
needing
Yeah.
the help of the police officers.
Yes. Right. And still, also in your country, you can buy a gun if you want, and
I'm
then
sorry, you can
there
buy
you can buy a gun.
gun.
I heard that gun.
Really.
Yeah. So I heard there are lots of gun incident,
Um,
gunfire.
I'm not so sure about that, but as far as I know,
Yeah.
before you are allowed to buy for a gun, you need to show some certificates
I mean the
or
illegally.
oh, illegal,
Illegally you can buy
illegally.
gun. You can buy a gun because in Korea
Mhm,
we heard lots of news. Some Korean
mhm.
people who live in the
The
Philippines
Philippines.
and he got shot.
uh, um, when was that? Was that a recent news?
From Korean news or from the
Oh,
Philippine news,
are are
we
those
heard that
recent news or maybe last year's news? Have you heard of any recent news
several
that
times.
Koreans
I mean
on
several
several
times.
times?
Several several Koreans got shot. Sometimes it's between Korean and it's the a fight between Korean and Korean. Sometimes one Korean
Okay.
fade fade to Filipino to kill another Korean. Or there is
Oh,
some burglar was similar like similar things happened. But I heard there are lots of gunfire incident.
okay. With regard to selling of illegal firearms or guns here in our
Yeah,
country, I cannot deny that
yeah.
because
Yes,
I can
right.
also hear some news. I
Yeah,
can also hear some news about those incidents that there are illegal transactions
yeah,
of selling guns here in our country,
yeah,
and the government or the police officers are still having a hard time searching for those people or for
yeah,
those traders or sellers because um, they are paying some officials or some police
yeah,
officers so that they will
yeah,
not be captured or caught, right?
yeah,
Right. However, for those Koreans killing other Korean people or for Filipino people killing Korean people,
yeah.
um, yes, I think I can also hear some news about that. But I can assure you that here in our place, you can actually seldom hear some news about that. Locals here in our city killing Korean people.
Mm,
I think maybe before
yeah,
there was an
yeah.
incident, but you can count those incidents with your hands, maybe around 2 to 3 incidents
Mm,
um,
you mean
for the.
that's not often case. That's a very
Oh
seldom
yes,
case.
um,
Oh,
yes, of course,
okay, I
here in our
see.
place,
Yeah,
here in our city, I mean,
I know.
because as you
Yeah,
know,
Baguio
the.
City is very safe, but Manila or I mean capital city or crowded city.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard this.
Mhm.
There is little dangerous, especially at night.
Especially for rich Korean people. So if you will come here, you should be very careful because people might say that you are very rich and they will be taking all of your money and just kill you somewhere.
Oh,
It
okay.
is not. I'm not telling that you will be having this experience, but it is true. quite a warning.
Okay.
Yes, especially if you are new to a place and you're not familiar with a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
So it is better, I think, if you will be having your vacation to Manila with a group of
Yeah.
Korean people or with some Filipino tour guides so that at
Mm,
least they can take you to safer places away
yeah.
from those bad people.
So yeah, if I go to go to the Philippines, then
Hmm.
just I just hang around with my teachers.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think that could be safer, but you can actually mingle with other Filipino people because as what I've told you, that most Filipino people are friendly and nice,
Yeah.
so you can easily communicate with them. But
Yeah.
you should still be vigilant. You should still be very careful in
Mm,
trusting
yeah.
other people. I think not only here in the Philippines, but whenever you go to other countries or to new places, right?
Yes, right.
Yes. Just like in my case, when I went abroad, I think I told you that I have been to Dubai, right?
Yes, right.
Right. I have heard some news that in Dubai, actually, even Filipino people um, fool other Filipino people there.
Oh, yeah, just like Korean do that in our
Yes.
world.
Right. So, so when I went there, my sister always um my sister always advised me not to trust fully. It's okay
Yes,
to
right.
mingle or communicate with other people. It's okay to befriend or to
Yes, right.
mingle with them, but not to give your full trust to them
Yeah, just
because.
like your case. Yeah. When I
Mhm.
was in America, I
Mhm.
saw and I heard lots of cases, similar cases. Korean people pulled other Korean people.
Oh, so bad, right?
Yeah. But
Because
yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah, we usually, yeah, compare with the Japanese or Chinese. Similar case, yeah.
Mhm.
Japanese and Chinese usually help each other in abroad and then
Mhm.
make their friends or uh, make their neighbor wealthier and to be success from their job. But
Mhm.
yeah, Koreans usually don't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that could be one great difference from the Korean culture to the Japanese and Chinese culture, right?
Yes, right. I think there's a
Mm.
yeah cultural problem.
Yes, it's a cultural problem. Just like for the Filipino people too, we have this what we call crab mentality. Crab
Mm,
mentality.
crab?
What do you know about crabs? Yes, as in crabs. The very delicious crabs.
Yeah, crab
We have this
mentality.
for the yes.
Um,
What do you understand with this? It's with this crab mentality itself.
yeah. Usually crab um very quickly hide from the danger.
Mhm.
Or then I have no idea of this word, these phrases, crab mentality.
Mm.
Could you tell me the
Okay.
meaning?
However, this crab mentality was actually taken from, of course, from
Yeah,
the characteristics of these crabs. That if you will be placing crabs in in a pot or maybe in a bowl, then you will
yeah.
notice that when everyone tries to get out of the
Ah,
bowl, then another crab will be pulling the
yes.
crab down.
Okay. Yeah, I think I heard that
Yes.
before. Yeah. Crab
Mm-hmm.
mentality. Yeah, we
Yes,
have
crab
in
mentality.
Korea we have a similar old word. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You
We
have
usually
similar?
call that don't bite your leg.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Don't bite your leg,
Don't bite
meaning
my leg. don't bite my leg.
Okay. Meaning don't drag me down or don't pull me down,
Yes, right.
right?
Don't pull me down. In Korean,
Mm.
don't bite my leg.
All right. And I think that crab mentality is still, or Filipinos, or some Filipinos, they still have that. Maybe they don't show it, but
Yeah.
in their mentality or in their minds, they actually think about that.
Mm,
They are wishing or hoping for someone not to succeed or
yeah.
just to be on their level or maybe lower than their level,
Oh,
right?
but I think Koreans and Filipinos have the same culture on that. Unfortunately, that's not a good
Right.
culture.
Yes, it's not a
Yeah,
very good culture. So the Filipinos and the Korean people should not be proud of that, right?
yeah, yeah. Actually,
Yes, we should not be proud of
Yeah,
that.
Koreans like to compare each other, compare their
Mhm.
wealthy and their background or their performance, or brag to each other. They like to brag each other.
Mhm.
And then in Korea,
Okay.
we have an old word about if your cousin buy some land, then they make you stomach ache.
Oh, one more time. If?
If your cousin buy some land,
Uh-huh.
buy some land, then they make your
Land.
they
Uh-huh.
make your stomach ache.
Stomach ache.
Yes, stomach ache.
Why?
That means uh they just stress if your cousin or if your neighbor did some successful thing, then
Mhm.
you are very jealous on
Ah.
that. You get stressed and they make you
Uh-huh.
sick.
Okay, so that is about jealousy and
Yeah,
about
envy.
envy,
Yeah.
right? Right. So I believe you that Filipino and Korean people really have similarities with regard to that,
You don't
right?
have don't you have a similar old word just like this?
About that, what you
Yeah,
shared to me just a
yeah.
while back.
This.
Um,
So
no.
I wonder do you know the nuance of this word?
Oh, one more time.
I wonder you know the nuance of this word. If your cousin buy the land, then makes your stomach ache.
Actually,
Yeah,
don't
for
have a specific
example,
term for
yeah,
that.
if your cousin is a very successful on their job,
Uh-huh.
then you think your ability is better than them. Then don't you feel jealous or envy to them?
Me?
Yeah,
In my
just
case?
in your case,
Just in my
you
case,
just
actually not.
celebrate them or
Oh yes, of course, I celebrate with them.
mm,
However, if my enemies are more successful than me, then I could
yeah,
feel terrible.
yeah, mm,
Yes, if my enemies are more successful than me, then I can feel terrible. However,
yeah,
if my relatives or my family members
yeah,
or cousins become successful, then
yeah.
I can celebrate with them. Yes,
Uh,
sincerely,
yeah,
without any bad feelings inside
but
me.
but in Korea we usually have a gathering during the big holidays, just like Chuseok or Lunar New Year. Then
Mhm.
lots of relatives to get come together, and then at that place, usually they compare each other's children's kids' performance or their spouses' success.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean they they like to boast of them. So yeah, basically
Okay.
yeah, we like to compare each
brag
other.
and brag, right?
Yeah. So that,
How about in
yeah.
your case?
My case is also same. When I was young, my parents and my parents and my uncle or my aunt usually
Mhm.
and make compare their kids each other, their school, their test result or their performance at school.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, I think for some Filipino people, they also do that, but not in a very obvious manner.
Mm,
And also, um, yes, maybe they can also do that. I can also notice that, especially when meeting with some of my relatives, and sometimes I also do it by myself.
yes. So yeah, actually
Bragging.
yeah
Mhm.
Koreans are growing up from that kind of environment.
Mhm.
Yeah, competing environment.
Right. Okay. As I've told you that I also have experiences like that, bragging for my niece and nephew because I
Yeah,
have um, one nephew and two nieces,
yeah,
and my nephew is actually a very bright student in
yeah,
elementary. He actually graduated in elementary as top one or rank one in his class
yeah,
in elementary. So, and the second one, um, my niece, she's actually in grade five.
yeah.
She's in grade five, and she's also the top one in her class.
Uh,
Yeah, so sometimes I tell our relatives that, oh, my niece and my nephew, they are the best students in their classes because they can be on top.
yeah,
And my nephew graduated as a valedictorian,
yeah.
or he graduated as the first, or is the first honor in his class.
Mm,
So I think
yeah, yeah.
people do that because of pride, and maybe because of also feeling proud to themselves and to their family members, right?
Yes, right. But Koreans do them more.
Okay. That is why maybe
Yeah,
in Korea's education, students are really having a tough competition in their
yeah,
studies,
yeah.
right?
That's right.
All right.
Okay, I think time is already up. Okay.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Okay, we'll talk
Because I'm
about that
enjoying
later.
conversing with
Yeah.
you. All right. Thank you so much, and I think you can take a rest now.
Yeah.
So happy weekend to you and to your family. I'll
Okay,
talk to
have
you
a
again on
great
Tuesday.
weekend. Bye bye.
Thank you. You too. Goodbye.